remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.
So happy. You can see how after they are playing SKD.
I'm feeling so happy about the game. And then when we come back into the game, you don't.
No, the game was fun. Apart from that, they tell Reverend Aswanya how game. The game was fun. They said Reverend, you know the game. The game was fun. We won the equal game. But I win at this point.
Good afternoon from Pinzo City. What a way to welcome all of you to the program. The sports today, 30 minutes about the latest sports news in Liberia only. Well, today is Monday, October 20, 2025. Anchoring this news presentation, I'm Edwin Batafoyan. In the headlines, the Liberia Football Association first, second, and Women's Upper Division League kickoff over the weekend with exciting victories and draws in exciting matches for several clubs around Liberia. FC Fasel begins their title defense with a hard-fought 1-0 victory over last season runner-up Heaven 11. Discovery came from a goal down to force Watanga FC to a 1-1 draw in Ganta City, Nima County. And Pinville FC and LPLC Audience played to a 2-2 draw in Bukana Grambassa in the LFA First Division League. Details about these developments are packaged on this Monday wet afternoon presentation from Pinzo City, but we're taking a short break to be right back. Thank you so much for rejoining us to bring you our first development on the program Sports Today. The 2025-2026 LFA First Division League season kickoff over the weekend with several exciting matches across Liberia. On Saturday, October 18, Freeport FC began their league campaign with a half-fought 2-1 victory against Newcomer Willigisi FC at the D2 Sport pitch in Newtown. Another debutant, Ghannasville FC, also started to a strong winning following the 2-1 victory against Downtown FC, another newcomer at the Tosa Field in Ghannasville. Round 1 matches continued a day after, which was on Sunday, the 19th of October, with just 2 wins and 3 draws in 5 matches across Liberia. Beginning in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County, Painesville FC was held to a 2-2 draw against LPRC Audios at the Doris Williams Sports Stadium in Grand Bassa. In Ganta City, Nema County, Discovery SA came from a goal down to force former champions Watanga FC to an entertaining 1-1 draw at the Gompa Sports Stadium in Nema County. In Newtown, the Aslan Borough FC and B Mountain played to a trading 3-3 draw at the D2 Sports Stadium in Newtown. Meanwhile, in Ghannasville FC, Discard FC got a late win against last season Orange Cup winner Blackman Warrior, thanks to Marcus Macaulay. Now to Painesville City. One of the biggest match of round 1 saw defending champions FC Facel kicking off their league defense title with a half-fought 1-0 victory over last season runner-up Heaven 11. It was the 3rd time that the two teams should face up in the LFA First Division League, with Facel winning all of their 3 meetings. Let's hear what the head coach, that's the deputy coach of FC Facel, told our reporter after his side 1-0 victory over Heaven 11.
It's encouraging because we've proven ourselves as a champion. But yeah, it's not over. I think we need to do more because we need to represent. We need to represent like we're again. We have the conviction that we can win, but we just need to fight. Today, I think the players fight. In the Super Cup, we had our players with tireless, a lot of training exercise from pre-season, cup games, and a lot of test matches, and I think they have tireless in the Super Cup. What I can rest assure you right now, the players are all free, free, mentally they are prepared to play. So I think they need to represent our champions. That is the reason why we started for this journey. 1-0. Today is a win. 1-0 is a win.
But people thought Facel, they know Facel to be the sort of missionary goal scorers. What's going on?
Wow, I think it's surprising. It's surprising because the most important thing we need to secure the win, because going to the heavy 11 who just won the Better Masters Cup, I think they have their team. You can see the team was very solid. I can assure you that heavy 11 did extremely well. We are coming against champions, so nevertheless, 1 goal, I think that's a plus for us. I think because the players were not too clinical, that's the reason why we missed. But I can assure you that these things will be welcome and will represent as champion.
I do this.
We just have 2 players in injury. We have 2 players with injury right now. So, what I think our first team, one of our players is 100% fit and ready to play.
Thank you so much. Following his 1-0 defeat, Heaven 11 head coach August Nimle said the defeat does not signify the end of the season. There are a lot of opportunity, according to the coach, that his side created, but did not materialize in making use of the chances to get the equalizer. Here is Coach August Nimle in conversation with reporters after the match.
Normal, it's football. They have a good team, champion, so team or 2 will win, but not possible. So we still have the hope. Just the first game can make it. You talk about how to respect your opponent as well, and you come here win. Come here to win, but you win the other side. No, he went down for the national team training and came back, and he was strong. But it's football, trying to lay a way through. But he's fighting hard to get back, and he's doing good.
Let's talk about the refereeing performance today. How do we grade them?
They're trying the best. We stay there, they stay fighting, and we're seeing some on the shortcoming. But we just have to be strong and work with them. The game plan was okay. And we had a 5 on the back, but the ref said play on. So we never had any mistake on that, but we saw the foul, We could play the ball back, but far hand did not blow. But the game, we stick to our game plan, and it was wonderful for us.
With the plan you had,
no, Facel
you
came
think
up, it came up. The game would like go for draw, another thing. If they were going to go for the foul,
but there were a lot of.
It's normal. It's normal. Football game, anybody can make a mistake. A mistake can come, but you have to work hard, be brave to play. So don't be afraid of making mistakes. It was not one. I think maybe only look at Yaya home, but we don't give him how I want to. And we had the best, to get the goal, but we didn't go our way. So.
Is there any
to just go back, get ready for the next game. That's all.
What's the message to your supporters?
I always tell them, keep supporting, keep coming. We'll make them happy one day.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you so much. Normal, it's football.
Having 11 newborn Nehemiah Goosen, who make his official debut in the LFA First Division League after signing the 3 season with the Messengers. Goosen joined from Amazing FC and other top clubs in the Duper Row Division League. He made his debut when he was introduced in the 69 minutes for Heaven 11, over shot on target and several chances created. Goosen promises to be one of the top talent in the LFA First Division League. Our microphone captured Goosen after the full-time whistle, following his 1-0 defeat to FC Facel at SKD Party's pitch on Sunday.
First time into the league. My first time coming into the league. Yeah, I'm very happy to get to play in the first league. Yeah. Get to come, get to see myself playing on the pitch, first game. Yeah, I'm so proud of myself playing in the first, or playing the first league. And I get a whole lot. And I get a belief that I'll do well in the league. Yeah. I'm very, very happy to be part of the team. And I've been praying to play for the team. Through my coach, and he fought for me and let me to join the team. And I'm very, very happy to play in the first. To play the first game. Yeah, I'm so excited to be part of the team. And we'll come back more and more.
What's your message to your supporters of the supporters of Heaven 11 and your personal supporters that have come here today?
Yeah, I can say to the fan shouldn't feel discouraged. Our first game in the league, and pray to come back stronger, and will make me happy, and carry hope like we carry.
Thank you so much. Well, if you're just joining us, it's a reminder you're watching the program Sports Today, 30 minutes about the latest sports news from around Liberia, exclusively with football, basketball, and other developments. Today, Monday, October 20, 2025. Anchoring this news presentation, I'm Edwin Butterfly. In the top stories, we're following the LFA First Second Divisions League over the weekend kickoff, including the Women's Upper League. FC Facel began their tactical defense with a 1-0 home victory against last season runner-up Heaven 11. Discovery FC came from a goal down to force Watanga to a 1-1 draw. Meanwhile, Pinzo FC and LPRC Audios settled to a 2-2 draw in Bicano, Grand Bassa County. We're taking this break to be back. When we come back, we'll bring you more and more developments. Thank you so much for rejoining us. Let's go to this development in the women's football. The Women's Upper League also kick off over the weekend, highlighted by a significant win of newcomers Small Town FC against Needy Warriors at the SKD practice page, and a commanding victory for Reverend Angels against Falconers FC. Wargirls FC managed to secure a trading 1-1 draw against a senior female professional at the Tusa Field. The new head coach of Wargirls expressed optimism about his team, including head coach Terry Cole, head coach of senior female professional, who praised Wargirls for their team stock, and they took the lead but couldn't maintain it, resulting in a draw. Terry Cole praises Wargirls FC as the opponent team who showed diligence and supremacy in forcing the side to a 1-1 draw.
All right, I think it was a fun fight from the lot. They played extremely well. Wargirls a good team. Possessionally they are good. But yet, we defended well and got a goal. We went to the break with 1-0, 15 minutes left. Tactical error and we conceded. But I think it's not a bad result for us.
Going forward, what are your mistakes?
I think we're just going to go back and re-strategize, learn from what we saw today, what we experienced, and then implement our training before coming back for our next game against the Kennedy.
What you have to say to your fans?
I just want to say thanks for coming out today. It was impressive. I saw their cheering. Just at the beginning, they didn't feel discouraged because Wargirls fought hard to equal out in the football, so we can't be discouraged. Let it come back on next Friday as we take on the Kennedy, and they will see a better one.
Liberian female international tackled Anita Tapet and a senior female professional scored the first goal in the Women's League for the 2025-2026 season, and has this to say to our reporter.
Tell us first, how do you feel like?
I'm feeling good because the league went good. The league just started today and I got the first goal, so I'm really excited. I learned a lot of lessons because the pressure and my opponent was very, very tough. The game was not easy game, so we learned a lot of things, a lot of mistakes, and I guess my coach is already over the field. For my team, we want to finish first in the league, and as for me individually, I want to be part of the top scorer in the league as well. I think we were not lacking anything. I just need pressure. The two teams are good team, so we're not lacking anything. The pressure, that's the result of the game. Yeah, the referee did well. Everybody was okay. We focus on our next game. We just want to tell them to be patient with us as a team, and for my team, I want to be focused because there are very, very tough stages ahead of us. Top games. Our first 5 games, very, very tough. So we're going to put this behind us. Like the draw is okay for us for now, so we're going to focus on the other game ahead.
Thank you so much and congratulations on you being the first player to score a goal into the 2025-2026 Women's Upper.
That's Anita Tape, who is the first player to score a goal into the new league season. She did that for her side senior female professional in a 1-0 draw against Wargirls over the weekend. Emmett Glasgow, the president of Senior Female Professional FC, is calling on the Liberia Football Association to better structure the women's fixture, believing it will enhance the competition visibility, and also talk about the lack of sponsorship is a key setback to the Women's Upper League. Here's Emmett Glasgow in conversation with Intersports at the Tusa Field over the weekend after a side 1-1 draw against Wargirls FC.
So I think been following, we started the league with all our sponsors that we've always been, asking FA. We are putting in our little resources. We ask the FA also to keep to come and broadcast the stakeholders because it's kind of difficult, taking care of these girls. So we played the whole season. Last season we all sponsor, and again we started the league again. We all sponsor. Looking at all like the rules and regulations coming in, there's a lot of challenges that we face it. We have some issue when it comes to match day. When you play home, how well you manage the stadium. We have issues, and we wrote the FA. We got a lot of breading with all the breading our own stakeholder, and the FA still are more breading on us in terms of managing the team. And I think for me, the FA need to rethink decision to see how best they can come up with something suitable for the clubs. So like I said, we play a very tough side. Warriors, they just came from playing the Super Cup final, and they had a brilliant game. And looking at the transformation, all credit to Famata Day, who have been preparing the team. And today I thought they played very well in terms of ball possession. They did well, but if you see the strategy the coach team for Sion Pro, we were always trying to play them on the counter and on the fast break, and I think it paid off until Warriors kept the possession in the 86th minute, and they came back to equalize. So I thought the game was competitive. So my whole thing is my dream is to see how best we can build a strong local national team, that will be able to compete with other countries around us. So we came up with this idea of growing our own local players to see how best we can be able to get most of our players on the Vera national team that will be able to go and represent our country all day.
Thank you so much, Mr. President.
Well, on that note, that's how we like to draw down the curtains on this Monday afternoon presentation of the program Sports Today. Another repeat of the program will be at 3 p.m. this afternoon, a brand new edition on Wednesday, same time, same institution. But just before we go, a recap of the headlines and top stories we've been following on the program Sports Today. LFA First and Second Division League returns over the weekend, including the Women's Upper League. Well, FC Fasel begins their title defense with a half-fought 1-0 victory over last season runner-up Heaven 11 over the weekend. Discovery came from a goal down to force Watanga FC to a 1-1 draw in Gompa City, Nima County, as well in Buchanan. LPLC Warriors forced Pinzville to an entertaining 2-2 draw. Many thanks to you for watching. Thanks to everyone for contributing and making this news presentation a success. On behalf of the news team, we'd like to extend a happy birthday shout out to Elacho Pan, our news reporter who celebrates his birthday on today. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Elacho Pan. Well, I presented, I'm Edwin Butterfriend. Good afternoon from Pinzville.
Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station. Intel Sports, Liberia's